moments against Florida a couple of weeks ago, and then he had some not so good moments. There's his numbers on the season.
You know what he did best is overcome his bad moments, and he threw well. We know with a big part of the game when they had to have him. I mean, he came within a drop pass of winning that football game from John Kelly.
He's all by himself in the backfield right now. 5 receivers set. Dormady looking right. And is it intercepted? It is. Tyreek McGee, first play of the game.
Well, they ran a bunch play, and Dormady took a little bit too long to throw it. There he is, McGee right there, just a little too long. McGee was able to set his feet and run underneath the receiver. Josh Smith was moving away from the ball that time. He really didn't have much of a chance to come and meet it. That was just a poor, late throw.
Tyreek McGee with Georgia's 3rd interception of the season.
He had trouble last week on the left side of their offensive line, and they've changed it up. Oh, motion penalty.
Yep. False start. They put themselves in a hole right away. Here's how they stack up. Roquan Smith, leading tackler for the Dogs right now, and he will hit you, and he can blitz as well.
And it was new tackle Marcus Tatum who moved on that play.
Here's John Kelly trying to pop it outside, and the Dogs aren't going to let him. Swarmed under. Roquan Smith, the
find a way to handle this stout run defense. Those inside 3 guys for Georgia just stuff the blockers and allow the 2 linebackers, Patrick and Smith, to run sideline to sideline.
2nd down and 15. Dormady has time, going to go deep. Going to be a jump ball out there, incomplete. Intended receiver Josh Smith frees out their own 16-yard line.
And they do something on 1st down. It's been a big story for them.
John Kelly. Man, tough sledding so far. Only a yard.
The game against UMass. Now this was UMass. Okay, hadn't won a game. They had 29 first.
Down to 9. And one of those tight ends on the move. Austin Pope. It'll be Kelly again. He'll try the right side. He doesn't get much more there. Maybe 2. It's going to be 3rd down and long. Johnny gets better in the 4th quarter.
Hard to move the ball against this Georgia defense. They just don't give up yards.
3rd and 7. Dormady, blitz coming. Lofts it, far sideline, overshot Callaway. And Malcolm Parrish was covered. At the 25, Dormady with Kelly behind him. And John gets the call into the middle of that Georgia defense. There's about 6. 1st quarter. Georgia with a 10-0 lead. Tight end now will shift. That's Ethan Wolf. Play action. Dormady's got time. Fires incomplete.
Keep it on the field. You got to keep it on the field.
50 in the backfield. 3 wideouts. The Dormady's right side. And now they look a little confused.
And they're getting another call from the sideline. They simulated the snap, changed the play call.
Got to hustle. They just got it off. And the throw's perfect. 1st down.
Boy, that was
complete to Jeff George.
And it was a tough throw. His best throw of the day.
Confidence.
Yes.
That's their initial 1st down after the 35. Georgia thinking about a blitz off the corner. And this is the best run of the day. 10 or 11 for Carlin Filzami, and a 1st down, I think. Meanwhile, it's 1st down.
Yeah, Reggie Carter is one of the 3 linebackers that play inside, along with Smith and Patrick.
Patrick's in his spot right now, and the tent goes up on the other side on Georgia's sideline. Dormady play action, skips one off the hit.
Hard to throw those.
Yes. Their best weapon's been giving it to number 4, John Kelly. Let's see what he does with it here. Good run. Tough run. Anderson, Allie LaForce, and our CBS crew in Knoxville, where the Volunteers have moved it for the first time into Georgia territory at the 47-yard line. 3rd down and 3. Brandon and Johnson in motion and now going back the other way. Darby throws knocked down, intended for Johnson. Nice play defensively by Aaron Davis.
Here comes the flags out later. I didn't see a penalty on the play. It had to be afterwards.
There's the call.
Yeah, Tyler Clark, 52.
2 fouls on the play. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct foul on the offense number 73. Unsportsmanlike conduct foul on the defense number 52. Those penalties canceled. 4th down.
Well, the big thing is you don't want another one of those. Trey Smith, Ty Chandler in the backfield with Dormady. And he'll get the carry. Holding that thing high and tight, and he got a good run out of it.
Yes, he did.
They're looking for more ways to get number 3. Oh, no.
And he said, we're going to empty the playbook. We're going to do everything. But first, they have to run the ball.
They'll run it again, but this time, nothing. At the line of scrimmage, Chandler is knocked down there. Slow guy getting up on the offensive line is now Dormady goes out as a wide receiver, and John Kelly is in the wild vol set here.
Dormady's down here.
Snaps a little wide, but Kelly not going to get there. Stood up by the Georgia defense, and Davin Bellamy is the guy that finished it off, but there's a host of Georgia Bulldogs in on that play.
Seems like
all the possessions for Tennessee, not good, not good, not good, not good, and not good.
and there's a reason why.
The Georgia defense is kind of the reason why, but Kelly gets outside this time before he's run out of bounds and run into a photographer there. Roquan Smith ran him out.
It is, and it's a combination where your guy has a chance.
Georgia came in 4th in the SEC and 16th in the country in defense. They're going to blitz here. Kelly, and he's just stuffed. Wow, nice play is right.
What a play.
Tyler Clark.
Continues to rotate. Walter Grant, number 84, is in the game.
Dormady fakes it to Kelly. Has time. Fires deep middle. Broken up. Intended for Tyler Bird, and Tyreek McGee was right there with him.
I mean, look at the job that the Georgia defensive backs are doing. They have contested every throw. I mean, you got a guy open on a crossing route, but you got a guy covering him. So when your guy can't win, Tyler Bird does not win that matchup. As a quarterback, you have to trust your guy to win that one, and he did not. That was one.
Ranks right up there with Run, Lindsey, Run. First down, Tennessee. It's on 25. They need some offense here before halftime. Pump fake, and down the sideline, and intercepted by Georgia. J.R. Reed coming the other way. Another deflected pass, and Georgia's got it back.
The ball was underthrown. They had a chance, but DeAndre Baker pops the ball in the air, and J.R. Reed gets the interception. It's a hitch and go. Watch this. And he's by him. Lay it out. You've got a chance to get it to Palmer. Ball's underthrown. Good defense. And all of a sudden, it's a turnover.
J.R. Reed's first interception of the season for Georgia.
Just underthrow it. Let it go. The receiver had to slow down about 5 yards on that play.
4:10 till halftime. They've got 2 timeouts remaining.
Jared Caratano, the backup quarterback, did warm up, but they've gone back to Dormady.
Georgia shifting on their defensive front. Dormady's going to keep it on the ground to Kelly. And Kelly broke a tackle. Got out for about 7, maybe more. In the conference with 450 yards, but he hasn't seen a defense like the one he's seen today so far. He'll get the carry again, and he's going to get the first down.
Kind of a perfect storm. You know, Butch Jones.
Kelly almost a face mask in there in the middle again.
We opened up our broadcast with him talking about
3 minutes, and they're certainly taking their time.
It appears part of the 2-minute drill here is not to turn it over.
First down run, this one by Phil Zami.
All right,
we thought he was going to do something.
Yes,
or he needed to do something.
And I think he should have. You got to throw it. He's a good 50-50 ball guy. Throw it to him. There he is, right there.
In the slot as we approach 2 minutes. There's a play action, and there's the sack.
Great sack at the end of that game to Notre Dame game. He was matched up all game against a pretty good group of players for Notre Dame in that football game and did a great job. Mike McGlinchey, a second-team All-American preseason for Notre Dame, was on him all game and did a good job going against McGlinchey in that game.
He had a sack fumble that basically ended it.
Yep.
Second down at 14. Dormady.
Oh,
Deep
man,
middle,
that was
almost
close.
intercepted again.
Holy cow. That was a dangerous one. Dominic Sanders right there says, oh my. Dormady now 2 for 11 for 13 yards. You're going to get a crossing route, but look who's going to be the recipient of it. No room to throw this one, and that's why it went high.
Dominique with 13 career interceptions. He wanted to pass his. Again, 1:20 remaining.
Going to bluff the blitz, drop into zone.
That was almost a delay of game. Maybe it was.
I think it was legal procedure, wasn't it?
Clock was winding down. Here's a call.
False start, offense, number 75. 5-yard penalty, third down.
Got a center that's having some struggles today.
Well, he didn't play last week. He's, a 3-year start against UMass, even though they had bigger, stronger bodies. They did not handle it well when he wasn't in there, and today he's struggling a bit.
Well, you really got to be careful. Third down and a whole bunch.
Now, this should be screen or draw, shouldn't it? Yeah, screen or draw.
And there it is to Kelly, and Georgia blows it up. First guy there was Malcolm Parrish. Made at quarterback. John Kelly. A tough 2 yards maybe with forward progress.
Give Jarrett Garantano just some experience. He had 3 series against UMass. It was almost last week they were trying to say, Jarrett, take the job. He didn't do much in that game. In fact, in his 3 series, he ran the ball 3 times for 4 yards.
Kelly dragged down at the.
Mississippi State came in as a #1 offense in the league, and they got shut down last week.
Third down and 8. This should be Dormady's first pass of the second half. It's over the middle, and it's right on target to a streaking John Kelly. Biggest play of the game for Tennessee. Still on his feet. Kelly. What a play. Ball is out.
Got it out late. He pulled it out late, and I think that's going to be a fumble.
Georgia says that they've got it, and the officials agree.
Boy, even when Tennessee does something good, it ends up being bad.
They've got to agree. Georgia ball.
Same option pass that Kelly dropped against Florida. Coming out of the backfield, he's lined up next to the quarterback. Fake out, get in the middle of the field. Ball is right there. Gets down, now he starts to fight. When you're held up, you got to hold on to that ball, and I think it was it Aaron Davis, 35, that pulled it out? Davis and Sanders is the guys who ripped it out.
I think it's Sanders.
Yep, 2 veterans are the guys that got that ball loose.
And it spoils a 44-yard pickup for Tennessee.
I'm saying it's the same play. Remember in the Florida game, Brad,
Yep.
when Tennessee's down there, Kelly beats the Florida defender for a touchdown. It is going to be a 4-point lead, and they end up having to kick a tying field goal.
That's right.
10 head coaches in college football are head coaches of their alma mater.
Mark Richter's one. I just came to
There you
mind.
go.
Kelly on the outside. And again, they stretch it out, dumping.
They've combined for 143,000 yards in the NFL.
Yeah.
25 Pro Bowls, the 3 of us.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
3 Super Bowl rings, the
8
3 of us.
MVPs.
8 MVPs, there you go.
I knew you were going to do that math. I did the same thing.
Darn it.
Now,
Kendrick was moved to left guard for this game, trying to get something more out of that offensive line against this stout defensive line for Georgia.
screen pass to Chandler. Looking for blockers. And he gets it out.
At Alabama, you had some great ones. Could these guys play for you? Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. They could play. They'd get playing time at Alabama.
Another third down, Tennessee. We've got to get it out to the 22-yard line. Dormady has time, going deep, near sideline, and incomplete. Broken up, intended for Brandon Johnson. And a flag. Tyreek McGee.
Defense, number 26. 15-yard penalty, first down.
Ball was underthrown, and again, and as Johnson comes back to make the play, McGee kind of gets kind of entangled. I thought McGee has had a really good football game in this game.
Yeah. Because it was underthrown.
But you got to live with that. If you're going to play bump and run to the outside, you're going to get a couple of those pass interference calls. Just the way you got to live with it as a program.
So first down by penalty. Dormady pumps once, goes long on the other side. That's Callaway, and he drops it.
He's underthrown. If you're a Tennessee fan, McGee again matched up. This time against Callaway. Ball's underthrown again and allows McGee to come in and get his hand on the ball. Have there been about 4 of those in this game?
At least.
Yep.
And Callaway's down, hit his head kind of.
Yeah, all over the field playing out there. We already talked about they go 9 deep in the defensive line.
No gain there. David Marshall that time was the first guy to meet John Kelly.
I mean, they are controlling the line of scrimmage like back in the day, Florida used to control the line of scrimmage, or Alabama used to control the line of scrimmage, or back in the heyday of LSU controlling the line of scrimmage.
They keep playing like this, and the old junkyard dogs thing is going to come back. Nothing junky about the way they're playing. Man. Third down at 10. Straight 3-man rush. Dormady in and out of.
4-0. You have to throw the ball downfield. You can't drop it off and, be a chicken at quarterback. You got to try to stuff it in down there. Decent throw, better coverage. I mean, I'll tell you, a year ago, we redshirted. It hasn't been smooth, but the coaching staff says he's had his best week of prep.
Phil's and me got a couple on the carry. Second down and 8. Will we see his first throw? Nope. Going to be an RPO. He's going to keep it. Yep. About 3.
And just remember, Georgia has faced actually 4 spread running quarterbacks all year. Wimbush at Notre Dame, Fitzgerald at Mississippi State. They just go to
Quentin Dormady. Set to throw, near side, and overshot everybody.
And you think Butch Jones is thinking, what's the future here now? They come back with South Carolina at home. Does he take the bye week and 2 weeks of practice to get another quarterback ready?
Giving him time here. 11 minutes left. And again, he'll keep it on the run. He's going to pay the price. He's going down for a loss.
Get used to the game, but do not do anything to put that knee at risk.
I am betting on your first comment.
Really?
Throw complete. And Chandler out to the 45. Let's check 15 backs we have.
We'll see, but would you not want him to get a few snaps before you have to put him into a big game?
Okay.
I mean, listen, either way, Kirby's pitching a shutout here with the way his decisions.
How about that hit?
Yep.
Malcolm Parrish again. He's kind of like coach on the field back there in the secondary.
He broke a bone in his foot. His first action was a week ago, but now he's given other guys opportunity.
Wrong.
What did we bet?
We had a bet on the Lions-Falcons game last week too, and you
that was bad.
Yeah. Garantano on 4th down. In trouble. Down he goes. Georgia will take over on a short field for, if it is, Jacob Eason. Jonathan Ledbetter, one of the first guys there from Georgia.
Well, when you're a young quarterback and you come into the action late, long yardage situation, they're just going to play a deep zone, play man underneath, 2 safeties in the middle of the field, bump and run, 5 men short, 2 safeties, and in the Palouse.
You know what? I texted him last night, and he said the stadium's different at the Palouse. The outcome wasn't going in our favor.
Nice throw with the next quarterback. I mean, you've tried it. You've got to let, this was a highly recruited player. And
Even in the summer.
And as Larry Scott told us yesterday, he's been humbled a bit and had his best week of preparation.
Well, they throw out the flat little.
1,000 followers
What?
in literally 5 minutes. Let's keep it going, everybody.
Ellie.
Killer job, fans out there.
Yeah, the only problem is only 7 of them are over 13 years old.
They're still watching my video games.
Exactly. Oh, I know, you're on.
3rd and 21. 1 third down conversion today for Tennessee. This one's going to be draw play. They won't convert this one either.